Nike and Costco are collabing to make Kirkland Dunks.
Purdue Farms donated 80,000 pounds of food to a local food bank, and
cassava may contain lead.
All this and more coming up in today's episode of Hungry Talk Season 2. Okay, so the first topic to talk about today is that Costco and Nike are collabing to make Costco shoes.
That's
They're
funny.
Like
I would never think that. And they said it's going to be made out of like sweatsuit material. What is it?
Yeah.
Like their jogging clothes, right?
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what that looks like. So people are going to like rush to Costco to go buy Nikes?
Yeah, well, I think they sell Nikes at Costco,
and
right?
the Dunks are popular. It's not like it's an old shoe and they're trying to bring it back or whatever.
Yeah,
it's already popular.
The whole shoe, it has like sweatsuit material, and then on like near the ankle, that has Kirkland's signature embroidered.
Now, do you think the store, like the Nike store, will carry it as well, or is it just going to be an exclusive at Costco? So a lawmaker in Kentucky, his name is Steve Doan, he's trying to push to remove ultra-processed foods in the cafeteria, so in the school, which is phenomenal, because I hate hearing that. Like, I hate hearing processed foods and unhealthy food in the schools. This should have been done a long time ago.
Yeah, like there's so much terrible things in the school cafeteria.
And I know it's hard to, like, this is just Kentucky. This should be all over the United States. And I'm sure there's other states, but they're not publicized yet. But I just feel even making small changes a little bit at a time. You're not just going to go clean up everything, because there are some kids who don't want to eat healthy food.
Yeah.
But for the ones who do and are used to eating it at home, they should have better options. That's what I say. Yeah, so that's a good thing.
Yeah, so that's
I like
great.
Hearing that.
And so they won't have any
so
ultra-processed
it's
foods.
all about making America healthy again.
Yeah.
And I think that's great. Because the next topic we're going to talk about is how processed food is linked to dementia.
Yeah.
So that hits home with me, you know the way I feel about that, because my mom has dementia, my mother. And years ago, you didn't hear all the stuff. We didn't know. And I always say, when you know better, you do better, right?
Yeah.
So you always got to keep that in mind. Like years ago, there weren't a lot of warnings. But when you know better, then you should try to stay away from those ultra processed foods.
Yeah.
Making things healthy, you know the way I feel. Making things homemade and making healthier choices is so much better for you.
Yeah.
So, when you do your research and you find that out, it hits home with me.
Yeah.
I really feel processed stuff is not good for you.
Yeah.
So, I agree.
So, processed food can lead to dementia. That's crazy.
Yeah, because a lot of the stuff you eat does affect your whole body, not just your weight gain, you know, how much you weigh or this, but it affects behavior, it affects inflammation, it affects a lot of things.
Yeah.
When you're diabetic, a lot of people who are diabetic, and in my case, my mother is diabetic, leads to dementia. So a lot of people who are diabetic end up having dementia, and that's the link is a lot of sugary processed food that leads you to be diabetic, and that causes dementia.
Okay, so this is very off topic. It's talking about Labubu's.
Oh, that's okay. Let's move on.
Okay, so the Labubu, the creator,
Which, mind you, I never understood that craze anyway.
Yeah.
But obviously it doesn't seem like it lasted long.
Yeah, so Wana Ning, the creator of Pop Mart, that's who made the Labubu, his net worth dropped by $6 billion, and Pop Mart, the creators of the world-famous Labubus, their stock dropped by $13 billion. Is the Labubu craze done?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't even understand how it became a craze.
It's because a K-pop artist.
I was just going to say, or one famous person had it. I did hear that.
Yeah, K-pop artist. Yeah, that's why.
And everybody saw it hanging from her clothes or whatever, and everybody had to go run and get it. And, you know, that's usually how it starts. But I would think it would have lasted, what was it, a month, 2 months? It hasn't been long.
A
couple months to most.
People say that it started in March. When I started hearing about it, it was like May.
Okay.
But, yeah, I feel like May
maybe 4 months.
But the summer, it's just the summer. Now, here it's like fading away.
Well, I've been seeing the signs everywhere, but there's a lot of fake. They're not all real, too.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I know on the boardwalks at the shores they were all over.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see how the craze ended because they weren't too cute. It wasn't like a cute Cabbage Patch doll or something nice. It was scary looking. One famous person has something and then everybody wants it, or if they promote it and they spoke, on behalf of it, that's the way the craze starts.
Yeah. If you ever need room temperature butter, so you put hot water.
This is true. This works. We tried it.
So you put hot water in a cup, you pour it out, you dry it real good, then you get a stick of butter, you put the cup over the stick of butter, then in 5 minutes it should be softened, which I tried this and it actually works.
Yes, it does. It does. We did do it.
And if it doesn't get how softened you like it,
if you want it softer, do it again.
Yeah.
Try it again. But it does work. It's pretty cool. I like that. I like little hacks like that.
Yeah. Food hacks,
Yep. Love it.
Cassava can contain high levels of lead.
I was
That's
depressed
what's in
to
boba
read that.
tea.
Well, I don't like boba tea, so that's I'm not missing anything there.
Yeah.
But I do love cassava. Well, they use cassava to make the flour siete chips.
Yeah.
I eat them. I like them. And then when I researched it, when I first heard about it, so first of all, I thought it was just automatically a grain. Cassava is a root vegetable. It's actually a tropical root vegetable that, as I continue to read, I read if you ate it raw, it's poison. Oh, great. We're eating poison. But if you cook it, it says it kills that whatever poison and you're not in danger of eating it. But what's up with the high lead now? Like you try to eat something that's healthier and now there's a chance. It's not in all, but there's a chance that it could contain lead.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's bizarro. I don't know. Gotta watch it. Here we go. Try to be healthy. I'm eating healthier chips. Has cassava in it. They make flour with it. And now, instead of regular flour, it's cassava flour. And now there's issues with lead. I gotta read into that more.
Yeah,
I don't like hearing that stuff.
Yeah, like something that we have is healthy. Like I heard that like Himalayan pink salt can contain high heavy metals.
I went out and bought Himalayan salt, pink salt. So now I got to watch with that. Now it's just sea salt.
Or no, Celtic salt's the best.
Okay.
Yeah. Or they sell a Costco one. That's a good one too. So Kirkland signature sea salt.
Okay.
Or
I need a Costco run soon, so I'll have to pick more up.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Pop did pick up one that I believe it said sea salt, something, and it was Bobby approved. He scanned it. But I forget the name, but he actually did buy some of that.
But even pink salt's Bobby approved, but that even has Himalayan, heavy metals.
That's crazy.
So, yeah. But you know what I noticed on the Bobby approved app? Like, let's say something's in plastic or something like that. If you scan it, will it say it's not Bobby approved if it's in plastic?
See, that's a good question. I don't think he's concerned about that. I think he's more concerned about what's in it, not the packaging. But shouldn't that matter as well?
Yeah, because in some videos he's telling, oh, don't get this because it's in plastic. And then when you do, on the app, it doesn't come up.
All right, what's our next topic?
So the Starbucks secret menu has a pumpkin spice latte matcha. So matcha's like green tea, so pumpkin spice latte green tea.
I'm not a matcha person.
I don't get it.
Sure
Who wants a pumpkin spice latte matcha? Yeah.
I made hot tea before that was pumpkin spice, some kind of herbal tea, and that could be matcha. I could picture combining that together. It wouldn't be bad.
But is it pumpkin?
Because they do say green tea is good for you, but even though I like black tea better.
Is it double caffeine? Because it's pumpkin spice latte
maybe
and
I'd like
tea.
it. I need that
so
double caffeine.
So it's double caffeine.
I don't know.
Girl Scout of the USA is launching a new cookie for the 2026 season. Explore More's, a sandwich cookie inspired by the Rocky Road ice cream flavor filled with chocolate, marshmallow, toasted almond flavored cream.
Nah, no desire. You?
Yeah.
Give me those. I know they changed the name. What are the ones I like? They're the coconut with they come 10 in a pack for $10. No, I'm only kidding. What are they up to now, the box? There's less in a box. They used to be called Samoans, and then that wasn't politically correct. That's it. What's that one right there? Is that the bottom?
Caramel Delights.
Caramel Delights. So Keebler makes one now that resembles that Girl Scout cookie. And it's a caramel with coconut in it.
Ah.
Yeah. I don't know the name, but it's kind of a copycat of that too.
Ah. But that was all for today's podcast, episode 11 of Hungry Talk Season 2. See ya for episode 12. Peace.